What's up, everyone? So this is episode 9. Yes, I am throwing them out really quick. I'm trying to go ahead and knock all the actual puzzles out. This is Rainy Day in the Park, or Rainy Day Walk. I know I had said something like walk in the park on the Saints one. That's a little wrong, so I apologize for that. But yes, it's Rainy Day Walk, Rainy Day in the Park, however you want to look at it. This is by, it's a painting by a pretty popular artist. I can't think of his name right now. I want to say I saw somewhere where he may have passed away here recently. I could be wrong there. I apologize if that is wrong. But anyways, so when I talked about on the crypt that no, not on the crypt, on the world map, that I had been eyeing a puzzle for a while. This is it. This is the one that I almost got instead of the world map, but the world map went out. So yes, I eyed it for a very long time. Thought it was a beautiful picture. I like all the colors and the kind of watermarked look of the painting, you know, for the walkway and stuff, or road, I suppose it is. Yes, it was really, I really just liked the way it looked. That was the main reason. So when I got around to looking here recently, because it had been I think about a year since I'd done the Saints one, so I had taken a break. As I do typically, I do about 2, maybe 3, and then I typically take a break for a while, and then I'll do 2 or 3 more. But yeah, so when I got back around to thinking, okay, I want to get back, you know, doing some puzzles again, immediately this one came to mind. I bought this one along with the next one. I bought them together from a guy or a person, whatever. I'm not sure if it's a guy, but I actually was not going to do this one first. I was going to do the Space Traveler first. But when I started on the Space Traveler, let's just say something went wrong. I'm going to hold that one until the Space Traveler. But so I wound up doing this one instead. That's really the only story behind that. It's just that, you know, I had this one for a very long time. I had been wanting to do it for a while, and finally broke down, got it, and did it. I threw this one together in about 3 days, and that is mostly because this come from China. Obviously, although I bought it from somebody in the U.S., they obviously got this one along with the Space Traveler from China. And typically the ones from China, just like, I didn't mention it, but in the, Deer in the Forest, that one as well had, it has on the back side, the, like, letters, it's grouping sections. So it'll be a section with, like, say A, and then B, C, D, E, F, or whatever. So this one was sectioned like that. So I wound up using that a little bit to my advantage, because I just wanted to kind of go ahead and get it done. And so I wind up breaking it down, like separating the pieces out in sections. And now mind you, each section, there's 8 sections in this. It's a 1,000-piece puzzle, so still every section has over 100 pieces that you have to figure out. So even though I did break it into sections, so I had, you know, 100 pieces here to figure out, 100 pieces here, and so on and so forth, across. You still have to figure out those 100 pieces. So, you know, even though the sectioning is a little bit, it makes it a little easier. You still have to figure the puzzle out. Anyway, I had it broken into sections, and I did one section at a time. And I wind up doing, I think, 2 sections. Well, I did the whole, edging in 2 sections the first night. And then I did, I want to say 2 or 3 sections the second night, and then the rest the third night. Yeah. So that's rainy day. Rainy day walk. And what y'all think? It's a pretty picture. Really like it. I think it's cool. It's kind of colorful, like my original ones that I did a little bit, but because like I said, back then is when I was kind of looking at it anyway, so I was in that mind frame a little bit still, and I like colorful things. So, but anyways, so hope you enjoyed that. Not a huge story there. Just this was a long time in the making, or a long time in getting, anyways. So next is Space Traveler. See you then.